Christiane Amanpour is one of the best-known journalists in the country, if not the world. She has earned, and I mean earned, numerous prestigious awards for her coverage of war-torn areas and interviews with world leaders and despots alike. She's one of those rare journalists you really shouldn't, you really can't criticize if you want to remain in the good graces of the media elite. She speaks at the most elite functions and has connections at the highest levels of media and government. But see, I don't really care about remaining in the good graces of the media elite. I own a website that critiques media, so everyone's already mad at me. And I try to call them as I see them. And while she does deserve the praise, she also has shown herself to be self-righteous and overtly liberal. Amanpour, who is chief international anchor for CNN, delivered the commencement address at Columbia Journalism School on Wednesday, where she informed what was almost certainly an overwhelmingly liberal audience that she had confronted CNN President Chris Licht about the decision to have the Trump town hall and proudly described how she had pushed back.
We know Trump and his tendencies. Everyone does. He just seizes the stage and dominates. No matter how much flack the moderator tries to aim at the incoming, it doesn't often work.
That is an entirely fair point. And I agree, the format was a disaster, even if you believe that CNN should have had the event with former President Trump. But then she inevitably makes it about her, how she was brave enough to take on the big bad leader of CNN for this decision.
And for better or for worse, I've always opted to speak out when staying silent might have been easier.
Oh, please. Everyone is criticizing the guy, from the left in particular. It's not any show of bravery to confront the CNN president on this.
I want to do what's right and empathize with and acknowledge all those who need to trust us at CNN, the most trusted name in news. I understand that the town hall a week ago was for many an earthquake.
But then came the self-importance, when she pronounced how she would have bravely stormed off the stage after this moment.
Can I talk?
Yeah, what's
the
answer?
Do you mind?
I would like for you to answer the question.
Okay, it's very simple to answer.
That's why I asked it.
It's very simple to, you're a nasty person, I'll tell you.
For me, I would have dropped the mic at nasty person, but then that's me. I've been in the ring for a long time with many of these people.
I've been in the ring with these people for a long time, basically saying I'm just better at this than Caitlin Collins, much better. Except when it comes to U.S. domestic politics, she really may not be. I mean, she got forced out of a big job hosting This Week on ABC because her interviews were kind of boring and the ratings were tanking. And it was when she was in that role that I got my first sense of who she is. You see, she had done a series in 2007 on CNN called God's Warriors, where she looked at religious extremism in Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. And I went on air and criticized what I saw as a bias towards Islam. So then I get hired at ABC in 2011, and I'm being shown around. I'm introduced to Christiane Amanpour when she's host of the big Sunday show This Week. I didn't expect she would know or remember my critique, but she immediately asked me, "Didn't you say something about my series, God's Warriors?" "Yes, I did," I responded. "Did you like it?" she asked. I was critical of it, I said honestly. "Ah, yes, now I recall. Funny the way life works, that now I'm here." She then turned away, clearly informing me it wasn't going to help my career, that she was now in a powerful position at the same network. Good news is I didn't care then. I certainly don't care now. But I do care about intellectual honesty. And she still claims to be an objective journalist.
Objectivity is our golden rule. And it is in weighing all the sides and all the evidence, hearing everyone, reporting everything.
Except apparently not everyone, as she made clear about the town hall, and certainly not this guy.
For me, of course, the fact that the American people voted 3 times against Trump and Trumpism, 2018, 2020, 2022, also speaks volumes. We've done our duty. We have told the story.
Look, I was critical of the way the CNN town hall played out. I've been critical of Donald Trump about many things on this show. I try to tell you exactly what I'm thinking on all topics so you can decide for yourself. Christiane Amanpour, of all people, has plenty of amazing stories to tell from the field to a group of aspiring journalists. But the main reasons people hate the media is what they perceive as bias and arrogance, and faking objectivity while bragging to journalism students about how much bolder she would have been than the moderator is exactly why so many non-journalists despise what we do. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.